I'm here with Seth Hirsch, top runner in the state and one of the top runners in the nation. He's been kind enough to allow NETC to interview him. First question, what got you into running?
What got me into running was my sister kind of started joining Omaha Racers, which is a youth club in Westo, and I just started going to some practices with her, and then I just liked running, so I kind of, in middle school, I joined track and cross country, and it just kind of took off from there.
Nice. Next question is, what keeps you motivated or even inspired to continue to run on those days that seem tough to get out the door?
Really, I just kind of think about my next race, and I know that if I don't run that day, it probably won't go well, so I wake up, I know I have to train, and I like training too, which helps a lot, and just getting out for long runs and just staying relaxed in training. You know, I'd never try to put too much pressure on myself.
Awesome, good. Beyond running, what activities do you do to cross-train? I've seen you at Zarinsky on your bike before, and I know you do some other things. What are those other things?
I bike a lot. Bike, elliptical, and stair climb are pretty much the main three. I probably get another 15 miles a week on the elliptical a week, and then probably bike 30 to 40 miles a week. So I like to cross-train quite a bit, just get off my feet.
Good. What advice would you give younger runners, which could be incoming freshmen or even elementary or middle school runners, just younger runners that are?
Just enjoy the process, I guess. Kind of train how you want to train. Like, if you don't want to wear a watch and push yourself and just want to go out for a run, do that. I like to set goals and kind of do that, so I kind of like to know what pace I'm running. But yeah, just do what you think you can enjoy the most and sustain for the longest time.
Yeah, I saw your log that you did for mile split.
Yeah.
It was all like 540 miles. Going into your senior year, what colleges have reached out to you?
Yeah, so I'm trying to narrow down my officials right now. I've got it down to about 8 or 9 schools. Stanford, Wisconsin are kind of the big two right now, and Columbia. And then for my last 2 visits, I'm trying to choose between Northern Arizona, Georgetown, Portland, Furman, and Princeton. So that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Nice. Some Ivy League schools in there, so good.
Yeah,
All of them are
good
education.
Yeah.
So, what are your goals for this year, individual and team-wise at Millard West?
Yeah, hopefully individually and as a team win state again, that'd be awesome. And then really get the team to NXN would be pretty fun. And just try and compete at Foot Locker and NXN hopefully.
Okay. You got 9th last year in both Foot Locker Nationals and Nike Cross, and I believe you're the top returner. Is it in Foot Locker?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you feel that experience is going to, and I know this is one of the questions, but do you feel that experience that you've already had will help you next year to improve on both of those places?
Yeah, for sure. I think last year I was kind of just running the main goal is to qualify, and once I got there it was just for fun. And this year I think I'll definitely have higher expectations, which I like. I kind of like pressure. I think I run a little better when I've got a little pressure on my back. So yeah, I'll definitely be excited for that.
Nice. Who's your favorite professional runner?
Ooh. Probably Legat maybe?
Okay.
Yeah, Legat or Centrowitz, I'd say.
All right. Both excellent choices. If you could run with any 3 runners throughout history, current, past, present, could be professional, high school runners, who would they be?
Probably Prefontaine, Bekele, and Geber Selassie.
Nice. All right. Funniest running story that would be appropriate.
Well, it was when I was back in my Omaha Racers days. I was just running down the steep hill at Walnut Grove right before 3K. Just hit a walnut, just biffed it. Yeah. That's about it.
Yeah, we've been all there. We've all been there who's run on Walnut Grove. All right, and last question. What is your dream goal for running beyond high school and maybe even college?
Yeah, hopefully qualify for NCAAs at some point in my college career, and then really I just want to try to go like 2:11 in the marathon. Just try to run a marathon at 5-minute pace. That's kind of my big goal.
Excellent. thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks.
Good luck this season. I know I'll see you around.
Thank you.